I'm on the fence about telling you a funny story about my brother. Yes to the dress. Okay, perfect, Wesley. Is Kelsey with you? Because say hi to Kelsey for me. Every time we touch with cowbell, that sounds terrible, Ian. Um, you have to tell us now that you've mentioned it. I'm on the fence. I'm really on the fence about it. Okay, so. Hi, Kelsey. Sending you love. Welcome to the insanity. I know it's probably a little overwhelming at first, but I'm very happy you're both here. Story time. So, there was a moment where my brother and I, we had apartments very close to each other, and it was great. It was nice. And we used to do lots of stuff together, and I walked a lot because we were both downtown, and we just walk across this bridge to get into downtown Ottawa. And our friend John opened up a venue, music venue and theater venue called Live on Elgin. And at first, it's really hard. It's really hard to open a venue, right? And John wasn't old enough to rent a truck. Like, that's how young John was when he opened up Live on Elgin. And we had to use my driver's license, and I had to drive the truck so we can go and like pick up the pieces for the stage for Live on Elgin. Wes and I were there painting the venue, and then it's one thing to have like a big launch party for a music venue, right? But then you got to kind of keep the buzz going, because then otherwise people would be like, oh, there's not a lot of people there. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. But if you just pack the place full of people for months on end, then it attracts even more people. So we were there like every night that summer. And we went to all of the activities. I was doing a weekly residency. I was running art night on Thursday nights at Live on Elgin. And we would do open mic Tuesdays. There were tons of different kind of like acoustic singer-songwriter sessions, full bands, rock nights, dance nights. And Mondays were karaoke. Mondays were karaoke. And so my brother, one thing that I've always admired about my brother is like his chill. Like, he's a very chill person, which is kind of the opposite of my personality. So it's always nice to be around him because he's just so calm, and you can kind of get some of those vibes. But one thing I also really admired about him was his ability to just like walk into a room full of people and talk to everybody. So he is always super helpful when we've got shows, when we've got like our Christmas party. He's always running the Winter Olympics, which mostly involve marshmallows, and helping with like 50-50 draws. Like, he's just really good at managing the door, helping with the merch table. It's always been really nice to just see him be able to walk into a room and just meet anybody and just make sure everybody's having a great time. Hype train! Thank you for the hype train. Miss Ria, second edition. Thank you for the sub. That's amazing. Tier 1, out of nowhere. You're going to be this beautiful Stegosaurus. Welcome, Dino. Nick Gundy, hey, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, band practice, Stormin. I'm so proud of you. So it's Monday night, and it's karaoke, and my brother's trying to like get everybody amped in the room, and it's awesome. I've had 2 glasses of wine. The mods know what that means. I've had 2 glasses of wine. And Wes had a couple of beers. And he goes up to this group of people, and he's just trying to get everybody to go sign up for karaoke. And so he says, okay, you sign up for karaoke, and you can sign me up for karaoke. Whatever you want to. Oh, no. Yeah. A couple of beers. He had a few beers. And so he walks up to this table, is trying to get them signed up for karaoke, and he looks at them, and he's like, you can sign me up for karaoke too. Whatever song you want me to sing, I'm gonna sing it. So it's a whole table full of girls roughly my age. And so if you're a girl roughly my age, then you know that in grade 12, someone has their driver's license in a car, and you are blasting Cascadas every time we touch, because it's just got that bass that you're in the car, you're like you're cat jamming. You got a cat jam in the car when you listen. The age command's amazing. So if you are also 132 million years old, then you remember being in grade 12 when Every Time We Touch would play on the radio in the car. So my brother didn't really listen to that song though at that time. And so they sign him up for this song, and he gets on stage. I'm having a great night. I've had 2 glasses of wine, and then Wes gets on stage to sing Every Time We Touch. And I'm not thinking about it. Like, how many times on stream have we had this moment when we're like, those are the lyrics? Like, we've had that moment together so many times. And then he's on stage. It's a tune. I know, isn't it? It's such a tune, James. And so he gets through the first verse, he gets through the chorus, and it's brutal. Like, he's barely getting through that verse. And see, Sarah already knows where this is going. I think Missy knows too. He gets through that, and the karaoke master's on stage, and there's 2 microphones. And then I'm just like, oh, I can't. Like, this is my grade 12 jam. I can't listen to this. I can't just watch this happening. And you know, like, there's not a lot of cognitive reasoning happening at that moment at night. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and I've had 2 glasses of wine. I beeline for that stage. James just got it too. So did Dunder. I beeline for that stage. Yeah. And I grab that second microphone. And I belt out that second verse, and the crowd's just going wild, and we're having a great time. And then we get to the chorus. And then I sing the first line. And then I look over at my brother, who's standing there holding the microphone in abject horror. Like, I can't believe this happened. You can see it in my face, in my eyes. And I immediately turn to the karaoke master and I try to give him the microphone immediately. Like, the first line comes out. Yeah, the first line of that chorus comes out. I'm like, karaoke master, like, you gotta finish this for me. Like, I can't do this. Karaoke master's like, no, like, I don't want the microphone, thank you. But you know how there's so much muscle memory built into what we do, right? Like, I know that if I'm holding a microphone, that I have to have the microphone in front of me for people to hear me. And so it's 1:30 in the morning, I've had 2 glasses of wine, and Dani wants to talk to the karaoke master who's standing there while Every Time We Touch is blasting in the background. And then he says, no, I don't want the microphone. So I bring the microphone back up to my face, and I say into the microphone for the whole room, but he's my brother. Yeah. And because we spent so much time at Live on Elgin, that for the next however many art nights we had, no, Franco, you were waiting. You were waiting for it. Kelsey, yeah, it's too good. It's too good. But he's my brother. The whole crowd loses it. And because I had that Thursday night show, I was playing a duet show every week with a good friend, Sebastian. He was playing the piano, and occasionally he'd just turn into Every Time We Touch, and he'd look at the audience, and then somebody, without fail, would scream back at me, but he's my brother! And then it just became like this weird minor version of Every Time We Touch. So it's just it's a weird, long story, but we're gonna learn Every Time We Touch today. If I can get through. I just thought it'd be hilarious. For my birthday last year, actually, I couldn't see my brother, but Kelsey just took a video of him singing Every Time We Touch in his work truck. That was my birthday gift from my brother. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's a chorus. It's a chorus. I've never won a chance more than right now. So that's a story that I just told you all. Yeah. It was definitely like art night lore. That's now stream lore. Sora the One. I'm going to call you Sora. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, gosh. Ellie, I just called up the lyrics. I can see how I'd be slightly uncomfortable. Only slightly. Frosty Sea Turtles, happy Sunday. Welcome in. We're making butterfly art. If anybody wants to make some butterfly art, we got a whole section on Discord. You can make the art. Now we're going to learn some Cascada. Abby, hey! How are you, friend? I feel like it's been a long time. Breathing. That was good. That was good. Yeah, but Live on Elgin is such a great place. I can't wait to be back. I miss it. I just played the first chord and I'm patiently waiting for the horrifying, awesome Bobby Butterflies. They're gonna be so good. You're stronger than I would have left and never went back ever. Well, like he was paying me to play music. I had to go back. I just wanted to save him and then I realized what the words were. Oh my gosh. There we go. Miss the space art. No problem, Sea Turtles. You can even still submit stuff. Like these are just to give everybody a new idea every week. There's never pressure even to use the prompt. It's only if you want to. Okay. Wow. Are we ready for this? If anybody wants to learn every time we touch, you can put that in. There's a chord there. You can look at the chords if you want and learn it with me. Be well, singing frog. You're great. Have a wonderful day. And I didn't thank Mitsuria. Thank you so much again for that sub. We close down the queue on Sundays to add new songs. Tuesdays and Fridays are all request streams, but it means that there's new songs you can request every week. So we have over 200 songs in the list now, and it's thanks to people like you subbing on a Sunday. It means a lot. Sorry for my long weird story. I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. You can't be writing that the whole time in the chat. Stop it. Every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Mods are trolls. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. Wow, they wipe away tears. I regret telling you this story, that I cried. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I can't go, you guys. I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we kiss, I swear Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Don't sing that, Wesley. You're not allowed to sing the words. It comes into the chat. Your arms are my castle. Your heart is my... Oh, speaking of regrets. Wow. My face hurts from laughing too much. What a manual chant. I don't even think we need the chant button. Franco. Okay, I'll give you permission, Franco. Permission to highlight every time we touch him. And the haze slow. Don't put the haze slow. My back hurts. JFD. Thank you for that gift to Giggler. He's dancing ballet in the front yard. My brother. Yeah. Missy is right. Yeah. Absolute horror.